So in this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about jet fuel. We're going to find out some of its properties, what it's made out of, and whether it's more flammable than gasoline or not. So the common myth with jet fuel is that it's highly volatile and extremely flammable, but that's simply not the case. So believe it or not, jet fuel is a kerosene-based product that is generally a clear or straw color. It's very similar to diesel fuel. In fact, a lot of military vehicles such as Humvees and 7 tons that have diesel engines actually run off a type of jet fuel. In its liquid state, it is not flammable. You can hold a flame directly to it, which I'll show you a little bit later in the video, and then also show you a flame held to gasoline and how that ignites that much faster. So jet fuel naturally holds a lot of water. It's kind of like a sponge. So as the temperature of the fuel raises, it will soak up moisture. And as the temperature of the fuel decreases, that moisture will fall out of the fuel and it ends up becoming free water on the bottom of the tanks. Jet fuel is lighter than water, so all the water will settle at the bottom and then it's able to be sumped out. Jet fuel is highly regulated, and that's simply because it's a huge safety factor. Everyone who works with jet fuel is highly trained in the quality assurance and quality control of the jet fuel to make sure that they're always delivering a clean and dry product. There are multiple standards through which you have to hold your jet fuel to. One of those in the US, we use ATA 103, which is kind of the jet fuel Bible. Up in Canada, they use the B836, and then over in Europe, they use the JIG. There are many different types of jet fuel. This, for example, is Jet A. The military has their own types of jet fuel, and they are JP5, JP8, stuff like that. Basically the same thing, just under a different name. JP stands for jet propulsion. There is also another type of jet fuel called Jet B, and that is actually a 50-50 mix of kerosene and naphtha. Naphtha is very similar to gasoline, and Jet B is a very flammable version of Jet A, and it's used for colder climates, such as northern Canada. The military also has their own version of Jet B, and that's called JP4, and it's a 50 to 60% gasoline and 40 to 50% mix of jet fuel. So to show the difference in flammability, I have straight gasoline here, and then I have jet fuel right here. And I'm using my wife's wine glasses. Hopefully she doesn't watch this video. So first we're going to drop a match into the Jet A, and we're going to see if it lights up. Nothing. As you can see, it's very similar to diesel fuel, where you can hold a match to it and it's not going to ignite. Now we're going to try the gasoline. And you got a flame. Put that over it. So you can see the flammability rate on jet fuel and gasoline is very different. In order to get jet fuel to ignite, it needs to be atomized or sprayed through a nozzle. So this is just a very basic 101 overview of jet fuel. If you want to know more, please ask your questions down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to elaborate and answer all your questions. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Midwest Garage if you haven't already. I have a ton of new content coming out every week. And also, if you want to see more jet fuel or aviation-based videos, please let me know. I'll be happy to make them. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.